Welcome to another SSF video. And today we want to talk about the over-sexual hip hop community. The over-sexualization of the hip hop community. Um, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna come from a black man's perspective, but it's probably could be from any race perspective. Uh, music, TV has always been big when it comes to influencing the younger minds, and not only the younger minds, but just adults, period. Because it, if you pay attention to it, when you looking for something to watch, is you change the channel, and you also looking for a program, and the basic, and also television program channel, it all tell you what's going on with it. TV, which is short for television, is telling you a vision. It's when you're looking for a program, it's programming your minds. When you change the channel, it's like you're channeling spirits. So the people that was behind creating TV, the people that is behind these entertainers, allegedly are Luciferians. They're following the devil. And you didn't see it as much in, back in the days in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Not as much. But nowadays, it's just out in the open. It just, you definitely see it. And music has always been influential. You can always get attention from even babies with music, from toddlers, from teenagers, grown-ups, from music and television. Is very influential to them, and if your mind, and it's very impression, it really messes with the teenager's mind. It's very impressionable, and even grown people minds. And right now there's a thing in our community. There's a thing right now where there are strong masculine men. They're diminishing in them. They're trying to step on them. They're trying to demean them. They're trying to tear them down and build up women over the men, when the Bible says the man is the head over the woman. Not meaning that the woman is lower than a man, not meaning that the man is more important to God than the woman. It's just mean God has order, and he created a man to be in headship, to be leaders, and the women are to follow. But the problem is, a lot of our men has fallen away from our creator, which is God, Christ, and they're following the devil. And Satan is using these people who are following him to try to program our minds to separate women and men. And that's why you had, what is the brother name who passed away a couple years ago, Kevin Samuels. A lot of stuff that he was pushing was totally against women and causing men to be separate from women. And some of the stuff he was saying was true, but a lot of it, I don't know. You need to go with the Bible, which the Bible tells the man, if the man desires a wife, you need to get the man desires sex, he need to get his own wife. He need to love his wife as Christ loved the church. And the woman is to be submissive to her husband as he is following Christ. Now, if you love your wife as Christ loved the church, you got to love her through some things, and you're going to go through some hard times, good times. It's going to be a lot that you're going to have to endure. But Kevin Samuels, he talks like you don't need to take nothing off of women. But when you watch, again, hip hop, let's get back on topic. When you watch hip hop is just sexual. That's all it's about. You don't see anything. Where's the female rappers that are positive, that's influential, that is uplifting women? Like back in the days, you had Queen Latifah. Like back in the days, you had MC Light. Back in the days, you had Roxanne, you had Lauryn Hill. Where are those women? Nowadays, all you got is the Cardi B's, the Nicki Minaj, Sexy Reds, who's just coming up, Lotto, all these type of rappers that's all talking about sexualization of themselves. Just sex. They're twerking all over the place, and these young girls is looking at it, and this is how they want to be, because television programs your mind. And you like, man, where's the balance? So this is all we're showing is this over sexualization of women. So, and men, that's what they're looking at. That's all they want them for, to have sex with them. So if you just having people that just want to have sex with you and don't want to cultivate a relationship and don't want to get married, then this world is going to go astray. Because so many people are led by the devil. So many people are led by the devil and it's just messed up. And they all dressing very, very sexual. And the Bible reads, because you know if you're going to watch this channel, I got to go with it from a Bible's point of view because it's sports in faith. And in 1 Timothy 2:9, it said, in like manner, also that women should adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness, sobriety, to be sober, not with braided hair or gold or pearls or costly or rare, but which becometh women professing godliness with good works. So in that scripture, all is saying that women should not be showing anything that's showing any parts of their body. They should be covered up. You shouldn't show no part of your breasts. You shouldn't show your hips. You shouldn't show your breasts. You shouldn't show anything that's gonna cause a man to look at you in a lustful way. But do we see that nowadays? Very rare. All you see on TV is sex, and the women, that's all they talking about. Wet ass pussy. What kind of stuff is that? Excuse my language, I'm just telling you what they're talking about. Wet ass, you know what? Man, I sexed this, I sucked this, I did this, I stole your man. You can have sex with me if you got money. That's what it's all talking about in the rappers and their videos. I'm sexing this woman. I'm selling these type of drugs. I'm on these type of drugs. I'm going to take your woman. I'm going to steal your money. I'm going to murder, kill, rob. Bang, bang. Shoot them up. That's all you hear in the rap songs. And all this, and that's all you hear is degenerate, lost state of mind from our people when it comes to music. And it's destroying the generations behind them. And the generation that's out right now, you're looking at them, you're seeing them being destroyed. What do we have to look for in our future? What do we have to look for in our future? Don't look like much, because look at the rappers. If you look at rappers, it tells you a lot about what's going on in our community. Back in the days, rap music came out, man. When it first started, it was uplifting us. It was talking about black people and loving one another and cherishing one another and talking about how great we are. But now all we talking about is murdering and killing one another and how I'm so sexy, and the women is just prostituting ourselves. The music has truly changed, and it's changed for the worse, and we are getting worse and worse. And you seeing Satan is busy. Satan is destroying us. We need to get back to following and honoring and glorifying the Most High and living for Jesus Christ, Yeshua. Men need to find them the righteous woman. They need to be a righteous man first. Find them a good woman. Allow the Most High to lead them to that right woman. Have a family with that woman and raise them up as you've been led by Christ. I'm talking about the man. In Proverbs 7, it says, it reads, my son, keep my words and treasure my commandments within you, so that you are readily available to guide you. Keep my commandments and live. Keep my teaching in law as the apple of your eye. Bond them on your fingers. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and regard understanding and intelligent insight as your intimate friends, that they may keep you from the immoral woman, from the foreigner who does not observe God's laws, and who flatters her smooth words, and flatters with her smooth words. So when you following and lead and being led by Christ, and when you've been led by God, he will keep you from the immoral woman, which you see on TV, which you see a lot of times in the streets. He'll keep you from the immoral woman, the lost woman, the woman that thinks it's okay to dress provocative and sexual, the woman that thinks it's okay to be a whore, the woman that thinks it's okay to prostitute herself, the woman that thinks it's okay to sleep with another man's husband. The woman that think it's okay to just sleep with all these different persons, saying, man, it's okay, I'm good, I'm free, I can do what I want. It's my body. I'm a slut and I'm proud to be a slut. What kind of stuff is that? Or men that's lost out here that's saying, I'm going to sleep with this woman. I'm going to sleep with that woman. I ain't marrying nobody. I'm going to smoke all these type of drugs and I'm going to just fun. I'm going to get high, murder people. Just lost. But when they die, hell is their home. Proverbs 23:27-28 reads, a prostitute is a dangerous trap. A whorish woman is as dangerous as falling into a narrow well. She hides and waits like a robber, eager to make more men unfaithful. Proverbs 30:20 reads, this is the way of an adulterous woman. She eats and wipes her mouth and says, I've done nothing wrong. This is where we at, people. This is where we are at. And like I said, we're lost. Our community is so lost because we're so far away from God. I want to let you hear what this young lady, Sexy Red, said in the interview with Say Cheese, and how women have, a lot of women that's been lost always wanted to go with the thuggish man because he seemed fun. He has some entertainment because he's getting chased by the police. He's selling drugs and it's just fun. It's a thrill. But that man that's going to work, working a 9-to-5 job, you don't see that exciting thrill with him. He just living an everyday life. But it's better to be with a boring man than to be with a man that's going to end up getting you killed, end up you having a baby and leave you with this baby to raise by yourself or in jail. It's better to be with somebody that's going to be there for you, that's going to raise your child and look out for you, love you, and being led by Christ as he leads you. Now he's going to do things fun. He's going to go to the movies, go out to eat, cater to you by getting you things you like and surprising you, and you get to know him. Y'all laughing, y'all joking, y'all have a good time. You ain't got to be in this thuggish, degenerate lifestyle to have fun. And let me listen to what you're saying, because she is lost, and a lot of our people are lost. Check this out, and I'm going to end this video afterwards. Check it out.
Have guys who are in street shit, guys who carry guns, guys who are just in the street. She says that they're more fun. And you agreed with that?
Yeah, you said Jada said that.
Jada did say that. Lil Baby's
that's
baby
true.
mom.
That's absolutely true. That's true. It's a thrill. That's all that is. It's like, I don't know, thrills is fun. You know? It's exciting. Being with somebody that's calm and just, don't got nothing going on, it's like, let's do something exciting. Where the excitement is, like, let's get into a fight,
Yo, so your life being on the line every day, that's a thrill? Risking your life is a thrill?
No, I ain't gonna lie, it used to be, but it ain't gotta be every day. It could be here and there, but not every day. But
you like a guy to where every day his life is different. He's doing something. It's a different day every day.
I mean,
like a guy working a job, the same, come home, go to work, no excitement. To you, you don't want that. You want something to where every day is different.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but he gotta be fun. He gotta do something to make up for, like, not even make up for what he doing. He just gotta be fun. You can have a regular job. You just better be turned, like. But that's the excitement. That's the excitement, and that's what street dudes bring. They bring that excitement, like high speeds, running from the police,
yo,
shooting with the nigga, like shit like that. Yeah, driving fast, smoking. It's just like that. Life is fun.
Yeah,
it's fun.
And people, I can't.
And see, yeah, that's a lost state of mind. That's a lost way. And that's why we need men in the home raising the children, showing them how you're going to be a father to them, showing them how to be a good husband to their mom, showing them where you work at a job and you taking them out, where you having fun with them and going out to dinner with them and just playing with them, just showing them a good time, not in that ignorant, degenerate lifestyle where people think that's fun and that's a thrill. And it is fun, it's a thrill when you're following Satan, when he have you lost, thinking this is fun, when it's only leading you to your own destruction. My people, we need to come back to God, follow him, live for him, and we can avoid the pitfalls that look like we're running into with these degenerate lifestyles, following these people who are following the devil. There's gospel rap, hip hop that we need to listen to. Check that out. Follow Christ, man. Follow Christ, and you can avoid a lot of pitfalls of the devil. Yo, man, like this video, comment, tell me what you think, subscribe. Y'all have a blessed and prosperous day. Peace and love.